What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
Well, I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got
Olha em
more
volta
time to
do
sit
bar.
on your ass.
Bem, mano, a onda foi o seguinte.
Who's the new guy?
Ele foi lá pra um cara pedir... Ah, não vou ler isso, não. Mas nem ferrando.
Find anything good?
Eu leio.
Yeah,
Escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento de minha filha, se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que com a sua bênção será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu amigo leal Giovanni Romano. O cara ofereceu dinheiro para ele recuperar o carro dele, o táxi. Ele disse que não, que ele só quer se vingar dos caras. Tá, e para onde é que eu vou, cara? A lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à imprensa, o presidente Herbert Hoover reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor, forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas. Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando. Junte-se a Paul. Acho que é Paul o nome do cara, né, mano? Bora, cara.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. He makes sure we're well heeled for when there's trouble.
Another bullshit day.
Fale com Vicenzo.
Like this? There's more where it came from. The Don's grateful for your business.
Well, we're grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wants to that'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Vicenzo é o cara das armas, mano.
Oh, she's gonna sing! Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you,
Beleza.
Tom. Let me know if
Pega os
Paulie gives you a
molotovs.
hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Iremos pegar os molotovs. Já pegamos, na
Come
verdade.
back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat. You can look around, sure. But nothing leaves the room. Cops sure would love to get their hands on this
Ralphie's
stuff.
in the garage. He's a special kind of
Pode
idiot.
com Ralph.
He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Não vai liberar para correr aqui, é só clicar aqui.
Hey, genius!
Sacanagem.
Out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Paulie? You can't
O
just
cara é
sneak up
muito
on a guy
gago,
like
mano.
that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Paulie. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Paulie? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Você dirige.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about
Dirige
it.
até o bar
Stick to
do
tin
Morello.
can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Mano, esse carro não tá muito
Yeah.
bom não, né, cara?
New supplier.
Ele tá dando umas arranhadas,
Deal
doido.
in broad daylight.
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places.
Ai,
the
vai me bater,
stables,
desgraça.
the food, the skirt. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Not just the booze we supply,
Deus,
Tom.
cara.
It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best
O freio
skirt.
desse carro não existe, né? Porque eu freiei, não aconteceu nada.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Meu Deus. Quase que não dá pra parar. Mano, esse carro é muito pirenta, cara. Olha isso aqui, velho. Não dá nem pra mim. Tem um guardinha bem ali, cara.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Mano. Ah, tá. É ali logo. Eu, hein? Polícia aqui, cara.
Okay, it's close by.
Eu tive que dar uma saída, mas já voltei. Beleza, beleza.
There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck.
Bora, bora embora. Pra onde é?
Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Tá, pressiona para se abaixar, beleza. Aproxime-se furtivamente por trás de Paul. Passe pelo beco sem ser visto.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof.
Pode pular a portão e subir o telhado? Tá. Beleza.
Real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Subo o telhado. Aqui, né? Proteja-se com o parapeito. Beleza. Entre no estacionamento de Morello. O que eu faço aqui? Ah, tá. Tava com medo dele cair e ele acabar tomando dano, entendeu? Tá, chega efetivamente atrás do guarda distraído. E... B. Boa. Meu Deus, tem que esconder o corpo, irmão. E agora, onde é? Mano. Vou colocar aqui, né? Use o que, rapá? Para selecionar.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here.
Tá. Aqui. Beleza. Então toma.
Oh, crap.
Eita caramba, o que foi isso? Ai!
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Use o Molotov. Como é que eu uso o Molotov? Aqui, Molotov. Aqui, nesse aqui que é mais bonitão. Caramba, ele joga de costa. O cara é um gênio. Olha aí. Era o nojento que... Meu Deus, cara.
Smash the
Que é
window
isso?
and we can take it. Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. Don't let him get away! Come back, you bastards!
Deus, cara. Meu Jesus. Dirija rápido e evite a polícia. Mas como, mano?
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed.
Sai, sai,
Let's not
sai,
get them real pissed.
sai. Sai daí. Tem que fazer aquela parada, eu esqueci. Caramba. Não. Sai, sai, irmão. Sai, sai. Que droga, que droga, que droga. É que eu não tenho passagem ali. Acho que eu fiz besteira, cara, na minha vida. Sai. Aqui, ó. Uhul.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Use o minimapa para evitar viaturas. Ah não, cara.
What part of stay out of sight
Eu sei,
wasn't
cara.
clear?
Eu sei, cara. Eu sei.
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
Polícia bem ali, cara. Será que o guarda tá de costa?
They're still looking for us.
Será que ele vê? Não vê. Boa, meu irmão. Boa.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops.
Tive que
sure.
desviar, mano. A polícia
But
ali,
Morello's got
cara.
the chief in his pocket.
Que louco, doido.
How did it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car.
Tem que voltar aqui que o cara
Yeah, I guess it did.
vai me ver. A polícia vai me ver. Vem
like
ali.
the first time, Tom.
Ele de costa, pelo que eu percebi, ele não me vê.
You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Ele de
Hey,
costa e não
just
me vê.
asking questions. I like
Não me
asking
vê, não me
questions.
vê, não me vê, não me vê, não me vê, não me viu. Boa, garota. Agora bora.
Eh. There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother
Cara,
or your
passou um
uncle.
ali beliscando,
Some
mano.
guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's
Tá
plenty
bom
of
já
us
de
who came in
polícia,
off
né?
the street.
Tá bom já, por
I'm
favor.
thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Mano. Polícia ali, cara. Que é isso? Que é isso? Será que o cara não tem paz, irmão? Sai daí, bicho. Entra bem aqui, né? Bem aqui, bem aqui, bem aqui. Isso. Boa, garoto.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Especially I ain't never killed nobody.
O que aconteceu com o carro que eu arranjei com você? Joguei fora. Por quê? Porque não presta, isso é melhor.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
Chefe.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Beleza. Só dei uma olhada aqui numa coisa.
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. Cara, ele deu o beabá pro cara aí, né?
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi!
Deu o beabá pro cara. Você olha, apesar das paradas das bebidas, né? Que parece que eles mexem com isso.
But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
Ele disse que, que ele não mexe com bebida, que aliás, que ele não mexe com droga, não gosta de ninguém viciado lá.